Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on the time in your area when you watch this video. Tom here, everybody. This is a total randomness video. For starters, you'll notice I deleted 2 of my videos. Don't worry, I'm not closing my account. The first video I deleted was Tom the Man 68 is an imposter. I deleted that because I found out Tom the Man 68 is not an imposter. And I didn't like how I sounded in that video because I was a little harsh. And so I deleted it. The other one was about facing my childhood fears. I'm ready to face them. I'm ready to find out about them. I'm just not ready to go public with them. I mean, tell me, would you be ready to go public about your childhood fears? I mean, someone once told me that Pumpkinhead scared them. I can understand that. I'm not making fun of them in any way. But movie characters never really bothered me because, well, I knew the difference between fact and fantasy at a very early age. What really scared me was late at night, I would be awakened and I would be in total, complete darkness, total blackness, and then when the light would clear, I would realize that I was not in the comfort of my own home, my own room, my own bed, and instead I would be staring up at a gray being that had big black eyes, a small nose, and a small mouth. And it's stuff like that that is coming back to me, and I'm beginning to remember these experiences whole. Now, what I mean by that is, I mean, not my childhood experiences so much. I remember a lot of them, bits and pieces, but what I mean by remembering stuff whole is adult experiences. And people say that's due to the fact that I got a high IQ. How high? I don't know, and I don't wish to talk about it, okay? But these are real. After all, I'm very curious as to what I've just been told by the psychic sisters. Bonnie told me something. I asked Bonnie to give somebody a message. I'd been seeing, since I was a kid, a blonde-haired woman with green eyes dressed in a blue jumpsuit. Bonnie said she came to my room, not in a physical presence, but in a, like, I would say more like mental, more like spirit presence. And she told me that she did see, she doesn't know if it's the same one, but she did see hovering over my bed at night a blonde-haired woman with green eyes and wearing a blue dress. And she said she was just hovering over my bed, focusing on me, and she gave her the message, which was that I wanted to speak with her, and she said, then the woman turned to her. She didn't say anything, and neither did Bonnie, but it's obvious she got the message. That's good. But what I'm saying is, what's funny is, I kind of even remember this. I mean, I kind of remember waking up, being half awake, half asleep, and seeing a blonde-haired woman with green eyes in a blue dress hovering over my bed. Now, I don't remember seeing Bonnie, but I sensed that someone else was there, and I remember seeing this woman turn to Bonnie, even though I could not see Bonnie physically. And so what does this mean? I have no clue, but as Bonnie said, this is real. This is really happening to me, whatever it is. And so I'm going to find out first privately, okay? I hope you guys understand. Now, furthermore, I will be making more Mischief Maker videos, Small Town Goodness videos, Goof Off Day videos. It's just that I want this to be a fun, family-friendly type site on YouTube, and try and stay away from the negative stuff, because there's a lot of negative stuff on YouTube, and I like to be more positive. I like to be creative, and I'm going to be making more videos like the way I used to, and I'll be vlogging as well. And another thing that makes this a random video, in all of my videos you always see behind me that Charlie and the Chocolate Factory poster. At some point I'm going to be taking it down, because at some point later this year, during the warmer parts of the year, I'm going to need to clean my room. And then trust me, this room needs it bad. Like my mom said, you know, they're lying about that. And I looked at her one day and I said, lying about what? And she goes, people say if you ignore something, it'll go away. And I say, yeah, so? And she goes, well, I've ignored your room, but the mess doesn't go away. The mess just gets worse. She might be onto something. So, for that reason, I need to clean my room, and I just want to get rid of everything except for stuff that I'm really into. And I realize that I have passion for 2-3 things, which is passion for movies, passion for DVDs, and passion for comic books. So what I'm going to do is, if I can do it, and I think I can, is to turn this room into what I would call a hero's room, meaning I'll be putting up more and more posters of superheroes and stuff like that. And so, you know what that means. More trips to the comic book store, at least for me. And so this has been a total randomness video, and I would really love to hear your comments down below in the comment boxes. And that's all from your good buddy Tom, everybody.